What's going on, guys? It's Austin here with the Upswing Report. Welcome back, and I'm coming at you live with another selfie rant. These selfie rants are where I just kind of go off the top of my head, and I have basically no editing on this video, so one long cut where I just have my iPhone camera and I share some thoughts. So I got my coffee right now, and I should change it when instead of blog, it should say vlog. It said this is totally going in my blog, but got my coffee. My hair's still kind of wet from my shower. And anyway, so this video, there's a Les Brown clip, and if you don't know who Les Brown is, you're missing out. Let me tell you, Les Brown is a G. I actually got to meet him, post a picture. And anyway, there's this video of him that I was listening to earlier. It said something along the lines of, he was asking the audience, what, if you had to replay your life, could you do more with it? And apparently everyone raised their hand. It was kind of a video compilation. Like I said, I'll link to the video. But he said that proves the point that you can always pretty much do more. So if you're a dreamer, you're a doer, you're ambitious, you're going after your dreams, you're trying to achieve your potential, sometimes that fact can be kind of overwhelming, in my mind at least, where there's so many things that you could do. You could always be doing more. And this video, I just want to share something that might help with a little bit of a mind shift with that concept. Instead of being overwhelmed with your dreams and your goals and what you could, be doing, think about it like this. That proves that your potential is limitless. So the problem, again, by thinking it the way that I naturally think, personally, that's how I do, in terms of thinking about, it's overwhelming, that I could always be doing more. That's the problem. But the opportunity from that same thing, half full instead of the glass half empty in this case, is I could always be improving. And I have limitless potential. So I can get better and better and better. So I hope that that little nugget right there helps some of you guys out in some way. And a slightly unrelated but somewhat kind of related thought real quick here before I close the vlog out is there's an awesome video from Jack White. There's an interview. Jack White, he is a famous musician from Detroit, and he was in a band called the White Stripes, and he's in like the Rocketeers and a couple other bands, and he's a legend. He has this interview, and I always think about it, where he pretty much says and explains why he only uses this really simple color palette for all of his artwork. His band, he uses like simple chord progressions. He's always, when he goes to the studio, he says, I'm only going to be doing these songs within X amount of days. So I'll go to the studio and book like a 7-day period or 6-day period, and I'll get stuff done in that time constraint. And his point in the interview is, if you think about, there's so much, colors, there's so many chords, there's so many notes I could use. I could use the state-of-the-art studios, this equipment, that kills your creativity. So when you put constraints around your creativity, that actually, according to Jack White, helps you succeed creatively. Because if you have so many options, then you're basically not going to get anything done. And I've found that to be totally true in my life. So again, we can flip that going back to my initial point about thinking about, wow, there's so much to do, there's so much I could do, and getting overwhelmed with that, kind of balance that out with the fact that, you could always think, no, I can always be improving, but then again, maybe think about how can you have put self-constraints or deadlines and things that make you focus on what you're doing so that you can be the best version of yourself. I'm going to close out here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.